lovelies, it's Lex and welcome back to Fallout 3. So today we are finishing our Reilly's Rangers quest. We are just about to go into the Our Lady of Hope Hospital to start to look for the Reilly's Rangers team here. Yeah, I unfortunately ended up ending the other episode as soon as we got here just because it took us about 17-ish minutes to get to the hospital, and this quest does take just a little bit of time. So I didn't want, I'm trying to keep the episodes like 20 minutes-ish. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if you like this kind of thing, you're not going to mind a longer video, but I always feel like it's nice to be able to sit down and watch a slightly shorter video than a 45-minute or an hour-long video, because you might not have time to do that. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I don't have a whole lot going on. I just actually have some time to record, which is wonderful. I'm going to do probably at least 3 episodes of Fallout today I'm going to record, and then I might do some Sims stuff, or whenever I'm done recording Fallout 3, I might pop on over to the YouTube and do a live stream today. I haven't decided. I have some time because Vivi is at daycare, so I actually have time to myself to be able to do some stuff. I actually meant to go back to my house in Megaton and drop off everything I picked up before I came in here, but we're already in here. You know, we're right at the beginning, though. I'm gonna be super lame and go back to Megaton and drop off my stuff, because there's gonna be a lot of guns and a lot of loot kind of stuff that I'm gonna want to pick up in here. So I'll see you guys in a minute. We'll be right back to where we were. All right, I'm back. Sorry, apologies. Well, that's gonna blow up. Yeah, I totally forgot that I wanted to go drop off all that stuff that I had picked up. Because, you know, I'm super professional like that. Yeah, we're gonna be picking up a pretty large amount of weapons while we're here. And if you haven't played Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, I'm pretty sure it's in New Vegas as well, I can't remember. You,
What is it now, sir?
I don't know. You have to repair your weapons by using other weapons of the same type to repair it. It's not like in Fallout 4 how your weapons don't degrade. Your weapons and your armor degrade in this game, so you need to, like, continuously pick up weapons, to be able to repair the ones that you have. Well, that was something. That was something for sure, what just happened. With that centaur. That was different. Yeah, but you need to continuously pick up weapons so that you can repair the ones that you have. So I always try to save, like, inventory space when I know that I'm going to be going somewhere that's going to have a decent amount of weapons and stuff for us to pick up. There's also a lot of stim packs and stuff here, so if you're low on those, this is a good place to come. But it's definitely not like the easiest place to be if you don't have some decent weapons already. I think I was over here already. No, I wasn't. You broke the Mr. Handy! You're so rude, you mean old weasel. That's alright, we can search him now. And hopefully I remember where Theo's body is, because I have the code to be able to open up the explosives case that his body is near, so that's always good. Let's see if we can do this terminal over here. Yeah. Alright, so we'll unlock the thing, and then sometimes these injury reports are funny. Extreme muscle injury to groin area. Was admitted by the staff at the Statesman Hotel across the street with an extremely painful pull in the groin region of his body. He indicated he was in the company of one Miss Seneca Clarkson at the time, but would not disclose what caused it. The muscles affected are the gracilis muscle and the adductor longus muscle. Oh my goodness. What's this one? Pain in knees and left arm from a fall. Admitted by the staff at the Statesman Hotel across the street with the aforementioned pains. He claims to have fallen by slipping on some water left on the ground by a faulty ice machine in the hotel. After an overnight stay with extensive testing, we find no injuries to treat. Please also note that Mr. Worthington asked for at least 8 pillows to help him sleep, and when the room was cleaned the next day after he was discharged, they were all gone. Huh. Eyes were splashed with chemicals. Was admitted by some of his fellow employees at the Hubris Comics facility. Apparently, one of the press machines malfunctioned and sprayed hot steam and caustic chemicals into his face and hands, causing severe burns and nerve damage. Due to the nature of his injuries, he was flown to Hopkins in Baltimore for specialist care. So sometimes they have silly little stories like the pillow guy, and I'm pretty sure that the pillow guy shows up more than once in those terminals. Like he's a reoccurring patient, and he's always getting pillows. Alrighty, let's take a peek in here. Was I in here already? No, I was not. We're gonna go down here for a moment. Just because I knew that there's a guy down here with ammo boxes. There you are. What a boring bathroom. That one too. This game is so dark compared to Fallout 4. Alright, so this actually goes to an underground tunnel that we're not going to be going into. Let's see if this has another one of our pillow guys. That one was easier. Oops. I didn't read it. Hospital staff. Alright, so maybe these are the same ones because we're on that floor. Yeah, so those are the same ones. So maybe when we go up to the second floor, it'll be different. Yep, it was nothing. Yeah, we're already at 15 minutes. I knew that this quest was going to take us a little bit. That's the main reason why I ended the last episode so quickly. Cuz I just knew that this one was going to take us a little while. Lots of searching in this one, checking out all the rooms and... It's not letting me search him. That's kind of weird. Whatever. I don't need that minigun. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up those organs either. Pre-war book. I will take that. Thank you. I have my Pip-Boy light on and it just doesn't even seem like I have it on. I think I say that every episode. See if these bathrooms are boring too. Oh, this one has a trap in it. Free grenades anyway. Yep, boring. Alright. I wonder why it won't let me search that one. Maybe he doesn't have anything. That's a possibility, I guess. All right, let's get our weapons combined here. There we go, that's a little better. Alrighty. Centaurs are so gross. I'm a little bummed out that they're not in Fallout 4 though. I was pretty surprised by it actually. I think kind of replaced them with the mutant hounds instead. I mean, they're pretty cool. I always just thought the centaurs were super interesting because they're so weird. Alright, let's try this one out here. There we go. Oh, no, it's still the same. Oh, do you know what it is? Maybe there's a terminal over at the Statesman Hotel that talks about the pillow guy. Well, that was easy. Just stood behind the wall. They always say that I'm hiding, but I'm really not. I don't really need any of that stuff. I don't really need any of the stuff I'm picking up. I just have such a bad habit of picking everything up now from playing 4, where you need to pick up literally everything that you can get your hands on. Alright, maybe this is where Theo is. I know Theo's on a staircase. No. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so now we are going to make our way over this death bridge to the actual Statesman Hotel. Because you can go into the Statesman Hotel on the bottom floor, but the Rangers are up on the roof. And you can't get access to them from the main building. There's a reason. Well, that didn't sound good. That sounded like somebody exploded. Yep, looks like somebody exploded. You have to be careful when you're in the Statesman Hotel Because the Rangers, like, Reilly let us know before we got here, but they set up a bunch of traps throughout the hotel because they knew that the super mutants were coming after them. So they set up all these explosives and things. Hopefully I don't trigger any of them. Oh, this guy killed themselves. Probably. Look at this guy. Drank all the Nuka-Colas. Oh, there's Theo. Yeah, get that ammo. It says that that's optional, but, like, I think you have to go this way. So, oops. Oh, no. I walked right into that. I went the wrong way. My bad. I literally walked right into those grenades. That was stupid. Excuse me, dog meat. I'm gonna need to combine our weapons again. Now you can see why I went back. Oh my god, we're so slow. So many hunting rifles. There we go. Oops, we went the wrong way. There we go. And this one, you pretty much are always wanting to go up. If you get lost, which I always get lost. All the time. Dogmeat always walks, like, right into my shooting. Let's see what's in here. Actually, I think this is the way we want to go. Oh, that's where that is. That little note is sad. We'll listen to it in a minute. Here, let's listen to it before I forget about it.
My dearest little Moonbeam, I know you've been waiting to hear what happened to me. I'm sorry I left you like I did. An important deal came up. One that might have let us get away from the shack we were living in. I came to the Statesman Hotel to meet the buyer and the deal went bad. We shot each other, and now I think I'm dying. I won't make it out of this place. The ruins are crawling with super mutants. All I can do is record this, and then hide up in one of the rooms. You're a strong girl, and I know you can use everything I taught you to survive alone. Please forgive me, sweetie. I only wanted to make the best for us. Daddy loves you very much. Goodbye.
Aw, so sad. So, the elevator is broken, and that is the reason why you can't go into the Statesman Hotel just regular instead of going, you know, having to go through the hospital like we did. Because the elevator is broken. It's not a very good hotel, apparently. I wonder if it's a real hotel. I never looked it up or not. I'm not picking up hunting rifles anymore. We have so many. Ooh, another Chinese assault rifle. I need some more of them. I think I have one back in Megaton that's like okay, but it's pretty beat up at this point. Yeah, that must be because I didn't bring it with me. than I would have. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing about the one thing, though, because one of the super mutant masters that we're gonna end up fighting, I think that they... Hello! I think that they have a Gatling laser, and I'm totally gonna want that. If they don't, it's just a minigun, but I think it's a Gatling laser. So I may end up needing to drop a bunch of stuff so that we can take it with us. We should be getting close to the end here. This episode is going to be a long one. Oh, this is the, that was like the waiting thing for the restaurant. Hey, that wasn't that bad. That did not look like a Gatling laser, though. That looked like it was just a regular minigun. So, that's good. We don't need to worry about that. I'd say there's definitely a quantum back here. There's some grenades. We don't need that, but I'll take the shells. Oh, another book. We have 2 books we can read. Yeah. All right. So what we need to do is go back into this like maintenance closet. Wherever it is. I don't remember. There's a maintenance closet. Ah. Oh, it's over there. Or is that where we came in? That's where we came in. Here it is. And we need to go on the Protectron and take the fission battery. So now we are going to be overweight. Because we need the fission battery to fix the elevator. So, alright, well, we definitely don't need all of these hunting rifles. So let's get rid of that, and then I'm sure there's some miscellaneous crap I picked up that I didn't mean to pick up. There we go. Yeah, that's just a minigun. I don't care about that. Finally, we're at the roof. I knew this was going to take a long time. I should have split this one up into 2 episodes. My goodness.
Hey, you! Get your ass over here before you attract every super mutant in the building. The name's Butcher. I'm the team medic. It's good to see a friendly face. Okay, now, who the heck are you, and when are reinforcements coming? You made it all the way up here alive. Okay, I'm impressed. Reilly must have sent the right person for the job, as usual. Hey, is she okay? That's a relief. I told her she was nuts when she decided to try to sneak out of here. Guess I was wrong. Now, let's talk about getting out of here. I would have proposed going back the way you came, but apparently it's impossible now. So, the express elevator is our only solution. You're right. What we need is something to power the elevator motor up here and get the thing going. On the way up here, I'm pretty certain we passed a maintenance room. Inside was a wrecked Protectron. If you can get me its fission battery, I can have Donovan jury-rig the elevator. Fantastic. Get that over to Donovan right away. As soon as he gets it up and running, make a break for it. Remember, our rally point is our HQ, Ranger Compound. Don't stop for anything.
So I never understood why he says that the express elevators are their only option, because they can't go back the way that I came from. Because the way that I came from is pretty safe now. I killed everything, so it should be totally fine to go back the way that I came. But they don't want to do that for some reason.
Got us a genuine rescue, eh?
So I've had a problem a couple of times with a Brick dying while I'm doing the next part of the mission. So hopefully she doesn't die, but I'm gonna save just in case.
Hey there. Donovan at your service. You break it, I fix it. Let me have that thing. Give me a few minutes, and I'll have the elevator up and running. As soon as I get it online, we'll get out of here.
Fantastic. Let's switch to this. All right. I'm stuck. All right, Brick's alive. You guys are alive. Is everybody alive? I hope so. right, well, we saved Reilly's Rangers.
Again, I'm not sure how to thank you. I'm going to head back to Ranger Compound to see if Reilly's back yet. Look me up anytime you're in the neighborhood. If I can ever be of medical assistance or you need some supplies or repairs, let me or Donovan know.
Will do. See if there's anything else back here before we leave, and then we will head to the Ranger compound. Oh, here. Okay, maybe this is where the guy is. Clean said the ice machine was leaking water, which caused the tile floor to get wet. He then apparently slipped and fell after spending the night up in the alfresco. On the way back to his room, he demanded restitution in the form of free room service or some more of those damn pillows. I found Mr. Worthington to be quite unreasonable and abusive on the phone. Miss Clarkson was found dead in room 302 in the bed in a state of undress. She had been suffocated by a plastic bag placed over her head and couldn't help herself from this predicament due to her limbs being tied to the bedposts. The man who reported the incident was taken into custody and told us that it was only a bit of fun. Miss Clarkson is well known to be a highly valued escort for this facility, and it is assumed that she perished in the line of duty. And then there was the guy that hurt his groin area over at the hospital but wouldn't say what had happened. Reported the smell of cooking coming from her room. We immediately dispatched a security guard to her room to ascertain the source of the smell. After investigating the entire room, the guard discovered that the electric blanket we provided her was malfunctioning and was literally burning her legs. When asked why she didn't feel any pain, she immediately replied, "Honey, I've been married for 40 years and I raised 8 kids. What the hell is pain?" That and the myriad of empty pill bottles we found seemed to answer the question. And this one's about the pillow guy again. Note, this is Mr. Worthington's second incident this month. Apparently, he claims that the carpeting on the steps leading to the alfresco lounge was coming up, which caused him to trip and fall down. He says he was making his way back to his room after a whole night up in the alfresco lounge and had the accident. As before, he demanded restitution in the form of free room service or some more of those damn pillows. Once again, I found Mr. Worthington to be quite unreasonable and abusive on the phone. I believe we have now relinquished 23 pillows to this hotel regular over the last 10 months. I just always thought that that was funny, that he has, like, this weird thing with pillows. All right, I'm going to pop over to Megaton, drop off a couple things, and then head to the Ranger compound. And there's going to be a reason for me having to make the pit stop because we are just too full in our inventory with stuff. And I need a little bit of room once we get to the Ranger compound.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know. Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation. No more questions. No more searching. The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand? You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that, and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you'll have saved a man's life. Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him. We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known. You know what you need to do.
So she usually just randomly shows up like that, so that's why I'm gonna just pop that little clip of her into the video here while I'm on my way back. I just fast traveled to make it 10, like I said, to get rid of my stuff, and Victoria Watts, as she was called, just showed up here. So yeah, I will see you guys in a moment. All right, we're here at the Ranger compound finally, and we can get our reward for saving the Rangers.
You sure know your shit.
Please give me a... You look like you've been through hell. You're a cocky little thing, aren't you? I like that. Well, as much as I want to hear all about it, can you tell me a full debrief on what happened out there with my men? I'm very impressed at your skill. I don't think I've come across someone quite like you in the ruins. I suppose I owe you a debt, and I intend to pay it in kind. I'm sure you're more interested in your reward than listening to me talk, so let me get right to it. Losing a bit of the Merc edge, eh? Don't get soft on me now. Well, I've said it once, but I'll say it again. You have my thanks. I'd be pretty lost without my guys. So, for your reward, what'll it be? The Ranger battle armor, or one of Brick's miniguns?
We're going with the minigun.
You got it. Use it well, and take down some more muties with it for us. Consider this place your home away from home. If you're ever in the neighborhood again, you're more than welcome to take shelter here. I guess that does it. See you around, kid.
So that's why I needed the space, because I wanted to get Eugene. Oh, I guess that achievement never got unlocked on this Xbox.
I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this kind of job anymore. I almost got everyone killed in Vernon Square. What kind of a responsible leader does that? It was one bad decision after another. Yeah, but I led the guys right into a corner. Theo died because I decided to take shelter in the hospital. I'm not so sure I'd be trusted leading anyone at this point. Thanks. You're sweet to try and make me feel better about everything. I just hope that I can get back to mapping the ruins soon. I have a lot of contacts that are demanding I finish. You'd risk your neck for me like that? Well, okay. I hadn't expected this, but I'll certainly take you up on it. Oh, and I insist on paying you. I won't take no for an answer. For every map marker you uncover in the Capital Wasteland, I'll pay you a fair sum in bottle caps. All you have to do is find them. Come back here and I'll get them off your Pip-Boy there. Here, take this geomapper. Please don't lose it. Donovan spent a year developing it and I only have a few. It will offload all the map data you collect from your Pip-Boy automatically. When you come back, I can take the data from it and you get paid.
Woo! Alright, so that is Reilly's Rangers. I definitely wanted to get the minigun, and then that's the thing I was telling you about, where we will be able to do mapping for Reilly and get a little bit of money out of it. So let's go ahead and level up a bit here. There we go. Alright, so what perk are we going to pick? I think I'm going to go with Scrounger, actually. Alrighty, well, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please feel free to leave me suggestions in the comments down below for any other games you'd like to see, or if you just want to say hi, how's it going, how's your day? I love to read comments. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see everybody later on.